All right, so um, I know X is one of your favorite rappers, and John Lennon. That's a rare one. Why John Lennon?
Um, so I started like, I haven't. It wasn't like I was listening to John Lennon my whole life. No. All right. So the first song I ever heard from the Beatles though it was a song called "Let It Be." It was like I learned that song from like my fifth grade teacher. Like, all right, so he just played it. I don't know why he just played it, and then I was like, I actually liked it. It was like an old teacher. He played it, and then I ended up like going home. Yeah, I ended up going home, and then I searched it up on YouTube, and I just asked my dad to put it on. That's when like the little iPods were popular,
Yeah.
like the tiny ones.
Yeah.
And asked him to put it on my playlist. But then I didn't really like. I knew what the Beatles were, but I didn't know the members and stuff. But then like not too long ago when I was in Virginia, um, that's when I really like he started to like I started to like find out more about his music and him as a person.
Right.
And like I don't know, just an intelligent mind. But I'm gonna be the one to.
So you're gonna be big in the Beatles.
I know. I already know what I have coming up, and I already know like I'm going to be mainstream. Not too long. Not. It's just like I don't know. I'm not saying I'm going to be top the Beatles, but I know I'm gonna have a household name and a big name by the time I die. And I'm going to carry on, and I'm going to have a legacy that's going to live forever.
So, I want to talk about. You said you was telling me about a lot of producers you want to work with, like Nick Mara and John Cunningham, which are names that, I mean, it wouldn't be my top two. So, why those two out of all people in the industry? You got Metro Boomin, you got London on the Track, you got Southside, you got all these other hot producers. Why those two?
Because for John Cunningham, he was the person that some people may not know. He's like the person that produced and engineers and like sound engineered most of X's songs, like from his like albums that have people listening to him that never listened to him before, like the Question Mark album,
Right.
the Skins album, and That Vice Forever. He did all that. But the reason why I really want to work with him is from the Question Mark album. But the reason I want to work with Nick Mira is because like I you know for both of them like I could see the talent and like I know like it's about to be history in the making when I meet them.
Definitely.
But Nick Mira he produced Lucid Dreams, All Girls Are the Same, Fuck Love, Ransom, a bunch of other stuff. But I don't know. Yeah.
Legends. Now I get it. You want to hit record. You was telling me about labels. You know what I'm saying? Different labels that you know are interested in. But your top one was Interscope. You know what I'm saying? Why Interscope though? I mean, like again, you got Atlantic, Capital, you got Rap a Lot, you got Cash Money.
I don't know because like alright, so the reason why I don't really want to go to Empire is because I don't know.
Oh, it was Empire. It wasn't Interscope.
No, the reason I don't want to go to Empire.
Okay.
It's because like I see what they did to X, and I'm gonna be very smart when I'm not gonna have it towards like I die if I die young, because if I do die young, I don't want people milking my music and tarnishing my legacy. And that's what they try to do with X. And they tried to do it, but I don't know. They just milk it for money. But then again, that's what he signed for. But I'm only going to like have like music that I have stored up.
Right.
I only go so far towards like I'm not gonna just record any song and then have it there, and it's not something I would want to put out. But I don't know. Most record labels do that though. But in like Empire, they already ruined it for them. But the reason why I want to go to Interscope is because like I don't know, it's just like a number one pick. But what's it called Juice WRLD went there, Billie Eilish.
Right, I think 50 Cent.
Yeah, 50 Cent.
A couple people. Interscope is definitely a big one, man. I definitely agree with that. So I wanted to double back to Bright Side, because Bright Side was one of your first songs, right? So just give like the viewers a background of that story, because I know the background, but you go ahead and tell them the background of it.
Alright, so that song I feel like it was gonna happen no matter what, and then this where it gets up to the part where I wrote about when I wrote the song.
Right.
So then, So then before I get off, no, I'm gonna get to the song part. So then I'm alright. So I'm doing good. I'm like ahead of it now. And then it was like a Friday. And I was like, I didn't feel like going. I'm like, bro, I'm already ahead. Just give me one break day.
Right.
And then my mom come out of the room. She about to go to work because she dropped me off on the way. And she was like, come on. I'm like, trust me, I'm good. Just give me one day. And she was like, come on. I'm like, bro, come on. And then she was like, you know what, this and that, you know, you ain't gonna be nowhere in life. You're gonna go to jail, this and that. Just give me like, just putting bad, like manifesting bad stuff to my name.
Yeah.
And I was like, I showed it off, and make it seem like I didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
And then she left. I was mad. And then what's it called? I went and I was just like this. Yeah, it's my second song I wrote. So then I went into YouTube and I was just surfing beats and I found this one beat, and then I just wrote it. I wrote the hook to it, like the first part, and then I wrote the remaining of the song when I left to Virginia, because growing up, like most people, like black people or anything, like they have a bad father, or I'm not saying I have a bad mother, but I have a better connection with my father than my mother. But I don't know, just growing up, I was neglected. I was fucking I don't know. I know as a kid, like I was like from like great, like elementary and up, like that's when like getting no attention, like I have other siblings getting no attention, this and that. That's what it affected me. But as I got to like 5th grade and up, like I just became numb to it. I was like, I didn't care no more. I just accepted it for what it was. And then, but from like 6th grade to like 10th grade, like, or from 6th grade, me and her relationship just got nasty. Then like 7th grade was when like it really started happening. Then 7th grade to 10th grade, that's when it really was like terrible, to the point where like I left to go to Virginia because I didn't want to be there no more. And we had like just a nasty relationship. But now we're cool now, because when I was in Virginia, like she, to some degree, she's a very one-sided person. Like it's her way or no way, or she doesn't like, she wouldn't apologize. She does not apologize. She did not apologize at all. But
so the bright side is pretty much you wrote that for your mom.
I wrote that, yes.
Out of anger. Towards your mom. Has she heard it?
Yeah.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she, alright, so when I was in Virginia, I was coming back. My sister showed my mom my music, and then she was saying she liked it, and then she's like, I heard that one other song about me, and she was mad. Yeah. I was like, oh, it is what it is. Yeah. I'm like, I didn't care. Yeah. But it was funny though.
Yeah, music is art, man. So you know, it is. But you're working on your first album, and the title was really what got me. The title. Well, I'm gonna let you go ahead and tell them. If you want to tell them the title, you want to tell them, yeah, all right, cool. Well, the title is a deep ass title. But it's your first album, and what got me was you quit smoking for your first album to get your voice right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna smoke again in my life. But if I ever want to do stuff like that, like weed or anything, like you can easily do THC oil, or you can just do edibles.
Something light, yeah.
Yeah, but
is that like hard to stay away from being in Cali, living in Cali?
I can't. I'm not a person that's affected by peer pressure. And they judge me or not. If I say no, it's no. But yeah. The reason why, so before I found myself, before I really found what I was meant to do, and I found God, even Marty was like religious in a way. I prayed every night, but when I really found God, whenever I did smoke, my listening never got fucked up, and like my voice never got fucked up. But then after I found myself out there, it was like, I feel like it was just God. I know it's God. Just like, it's like, you do this, you're getting punished. And my lips are like still healing from now. Eventually, like probably like in 3 months, I probably have my lips fully healed, but still like some black stuff on it. But also before that, when I did smoke, my lips never got messed up. Yeah. And like it would just be regular. But then when I started smoking, my lips literally like after a first blunt or something, my lips would be fucked up. Like I can see the shit coming on, and I rub it off, but still, for some reason, it's still there. And like it got to the point where like I started smoking in a different way. I started putting my lips on my fingers instead. Yeah. And it still didn't work. And then, yeah.
So tell me about like the type of music you do, because I don't know how to categorize it. I don't know if it's rage. I don't know if it's emo. If you were to, define your music, what would it be?
I guess you can kind of define what like the music I have on now, but in general with the music like from the first album to the second album,
right?
Like that stuff is going to be it's gonna have like a somewhat hardcore fan base from like begin with before the first album comes out.
Right.
Then it's like gonna be new people that never heard of me. Then it's gonna be like, but the first album literally has so much different genres of music that's gonna be that's gonna be my sound. It's like,
so it's not. So you wouldn't categorize it for rap?
No, I know. No, what's it called? The songs that for Misunderstood. That song is like a alternative song and like not pop, but I don't know. But it's not fully rap. It's like a melodic and then it's rapping and then it's melodic.
Yeah, it got a vibe to it. So is Misunderstood your favorite? Out of all the songs you got out now, what's like the number one song people should go check out after this interview?
First, you should listen to Misunderstood and then listen to Lost. But me personally, Lost is my favorite, but for like fans' ears, like they like Misunderstood more. So why you think they like Misunderstood more? It's more catchier. It's more like it's just like the better. I don't know. It's just like you can tell that's like a hit song, and you can like the Lost is like another. It's just like a good song, but it's like it's not better than Misunderstood like for like hit wise.
Well, I told you my favorite song is Do You Not Understand? You know what I'm saying?
Is it Do You Not Understand?
Yeah,
Lost.
That's my favorite song. You know what I mean? Do You Not Understand is one of my favorites. So, I mean, they can go listen to all of that because you got some good music. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I got, man. Unless you got something that you want to say, something positive that you want to just like your last message.
Like a positive, like for you?
Like for the viewers. For anybody that's watching.
Well, what I will say is find your true self and find your higher self because everyone has a purpose, whether you see it or not. Eventually, hopefully, you will see it. But finding your higher self and through meditation and just like I don't want to say too much where I get like targeted or anything, but your mind is powerful. I will say that, and it's very powerful.
Last thing, you said meditation. Can you tell them how important meditating is?
Meditation can like literally like that's like the healthy way to like healing any pain you have or just any stress or anything. Like most people look to like drugs for it, but if we want a full healthy way of really doing that, it's through meditation. And it's just you just gotta do it. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. Just meditate for like 5 minutes. Start up for 5 minutes and meditate 5 minutes in the morning and at nighttime. And just look on YouTube. It's good tutorials.
There you have it, man. Listen, thank you again, bro, for your time, for your patience. Once again, Bosef, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go check them out. You can tell them your SoundCloud.
Just search up Bosef, and then it's the one with like the Sasuke image of it, the profile picture.
Definitely.
It's the Sasuke one.
And the single that you got out now.
Listen to Misunderstood, and then after that, listen to Lost, and then after that, listen to Backside, and then you can pick the rest.
Yeah, man, everything's hot. Again, thank you, bro, for your time.
Thank you.
And that's gonna do it.
Thank you for having me.
I want fucking shake a fuck nigga hand. Bitch, I want head, do you not understand? All pussy niggas see back of my hand. Bitch, I want bands. Bitch, I want bands. Bitch, I want bands, do you not understand? 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 Hey, Bazam, fucking your man, don't have a gun, so I'm in a jam, top of that fam, on this metagram, lil' bitch, what's with the spam? Mine is narcissistic with laws, physics, but to be specific, it's horrific. Contemplating with the constellation, which cause the phases, I don't got no cases. Bitch on my head, please gon' fuck me instead. I'll fuck you better than Fred, favorite color's red, cause I like shit about shed. I won't fuck us out to the dead. Bitch on my head, please gon' fuck me instead. I'll fuck you better than Fred, favorite color's red, cause I like shit about shed. I won't fuck us out to the dead. What's